Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome to my Total War Rome 2 Definitive Edition Carthaginian campaign. The objective of today's video is to forge a Carthaginian maritime empire, and the challenge is to win the Punic War and take Rome. Rightio then guys, welcome to the campaign map. Let's get stuck into Rome 2. So we start off with Carthage. We don't have the entire province of Africa. It's occupied by my vassals, but it's fantastic to be back in Total War Rome 2. I do recommend it for Total War beginners. And we've also got some eastern provinces here over in Iberia. So we're going to be probably trying to rush Sicily early on. We are at war with a Celto-Iberian faction. We'll try and make peace with them. Oh, we'll just try and get this deal done then. And Nova, Carthago, and Libya are our vassals for now. But I think what we'll focus on is securing Syracuse. Hopefully that doesn't kick off the Punic War early on, because sometimes if you take all of Sicily, Rome can attack you. So we're playing as Hannibal, of course, the Barca dynasty. We are a republic, and my son as well is Hasdrubal. So we want to move over to Livy as quickly as possible. We are playing on vanilla Rome 2 with a couple mods here and there, but it's not Divide et Impera. Let's build a barracks there and upgrade Carthage. Okay, sweet. Tech-wise, I think we'll go with logistics first, just to get those early buffs, and then we'll pivot back to civic at some point. But this is what we currently occupy, a decent chunk in the Mediterranean, but we're going to be trying to push for Rome in today's series. Syracuse has attacked me, really? Only just moving one army over. Let's get some of these Libyan hoplites in Livy, as we're at war with Syracuse now. Man, oh man. Who's this? Oh, we're just getting war decks straight off the pack. The Getty, yeah, we'll join that war. Okay, guys, so I've mustered a full stack. It's 268 BC. And I was wanting to preemptively attack Syracuse, however they attacked me. 17 units, most of my army's made up of Libyan hoplites, the rest is mercenaries. Rome 2, medieval, mercenaries are still quite effective, and for this Carthaginian series we have a huge pool. We are playing as the Barca dynasty as well, so this is going to be a good fight. We're not favoured to win, we are outnumbered by about 500, but I think we can pull a decent result. Rome has declared war upon me now as well. You gotta be kidding me. Syracuse want peace now that we're sieging out with them. No. That's so typical though. It's so unlucky. I feel like we've been a little bit RNG'd off in this series. And now Syracuse has come out and attacked us. We'll do a quick save and a hard save, and we'll have the battle for Syracuse first up here today. Let's go. Okay. Strong long front line of staunch spears. Skirmishers in the second. A classic Simpzy army build. General just behind, and cavalry ready to flank. But this is make or break. This is a bit of a flashpoint in the campaign. If we can beat Syracuse here today with Carthage, we should be able to take the entire island, but Rome is hot on the pressure. Noble cavalry on the left-hand side. Hopefully, they can have a good result. But there comes Syracuse. Let's go. They've closed the distance quite well on us. Some skirmishers here have been exposed, so we'll try and attack them. And we'll try and hit as well. Mercenary peltasts can focus on the heavier hoplite units, because it's quite a... Sometimes, even in Rome 1, from what I can remember, trying to attack Syracuse and Sicily with the Greek states was always a little bit hard. But we're going to take the defense in this battle. What a overcast, gloomy day. You'd think you'd be having some nice, hot, sunny Mediterranean battle. Nope. So those peltasts are skirmishing them out quite well. Sweet. So I want to do some more Rome 2 campaigns on the channel as well for videos. So let me know in the comments what you'd like me to do. Okay, so a little bit of a stalemate here now. Just skirmishing back and forth with them. We're just trading, but I think tactically and skirmish-wise we've got them in this one. But it's going to be a close one for the Battle of Syracuse. Hey, victory! We have victory here today. It was a costly one. We lost 1.2k. They lost 2.1. Our mercs did most of the damage. It was actually a Pyrrhic victory there. So we've taken it, but we've sustained heavy casualties. Only one hoplite there and cav, but we do have automatic replenishment. I'm going to ransom the captives because I want the money for now. We just got to watch out for an army from Cassentia or whatnot. We'll accept this one by Syracuse, though, this alliance. Okay, so a decisive victory with Hannibal. And we want to try and take the entirety of Magna Graecia, but everyone's being really aggressive with me. Normally in campaigns I can sort of pick and choose my war targets, but we've been unfortunately war decked off here. And Syracuse has officially been destroyed as well. Okay, so my unit graphic card mod wasn't working at the start of the video, so I just reloaded to load it back in. I don't know why it wasn't, but yeah. We're going to push towards Cassentia now. And we're using a unit graphic mod. Mostly mods that I use for my campaigns. Just increase graphics and whatnot. I might have to do a Rome 2 mod pack in the description below. But it's just a nice touch, that unit card mod. So Legion 3's at Brundisium. That's going to be a hell of a fight. They do numerically outnumber me. Rome. Yeah, they just got over 2 there. Okay, so we've managed to catch the Roman navy just outside Lilybaeum. We've got 10, they've got 8. So, you know what? Let's fight this one. I don't often play naval battles in Rome 2. However, it is the Punic Wars, of course. And we've got a battle off the Sicilian coast. Here we go. Carthage versus Rome. The trireme verse, I can't remember what our ships are called, but from what I can remember in the Punic Wars, Rome did steal a lot of the Carthaginian blueprints. But this is the main Roman fleet, and the Punic War is well underway. We're using flammable ammunition. And we're going to try and skirmish them off. Good charge there. And the Carthaginians and Romans are boarding each other in the battle for Mediterranean supremacy. We will forge a maritime empire. Oh, we've managed to ram and sink one of their ships. But we're battling it out here. We should be able to win and get a good result. Close victory. We lost 500. And yeah, well, we only had 60 on them, so not too many, but we did take massive losses there. So we've won our first naval battle here today against the Romans. Haha, Vina Vina Vici. But we're going to be pushing through the south. We're not going to be going like the Hannibal way through the north. But we should have some good wars, particularly fighting in the southern boot. But yeah, I didn't attack them. They attacked me at the end of the day. Okay, we've got a secondary army coming here with Hamilcar Barca, who is my son and heir. We've got 2 more coming as well. From what I can remember in Divide et Impera, there was a script that if Syracuse gets taken, there's an automatic war deck. Unfortunately, when I moved my army past Cassentia, the Romans managed to take it. I don't know where the Brundisium garrison went. I think it's gone back up to Neapolis, but we just can't even see it now. But Hannibal should be able to take Brundisium here with an auto-resolve. I want to try and auto-resolve this particular siege because Brundisium is actually one of the hardest cities to take in Rome. And especially when there's no one inside, we'll definitely auto-resolve this garrison. We don't get any money for occupying. Well, we'll straight up loot and occupy it then. and we'll hold in Brundisium, because sometimes Rome isn't even as built up as Brundisium. But we have to retake Cassentia now, which is annoying, but we've got a secondary army ready to push up here with Hamilcar. Okay, Hamilcar can push for Cassentia. I still don't know where that Roman legion is. So Legion 2's here, and they're actually convalescing a bit. I'm going to have to get Hannibal to push back. And, that's a little bit unlucky. They're in a forced formation. I will play this one here today, because we want to try and get a couple decent wars against the Romans. Maybe they've pushed even further. Oh, there it is. They were heading for the Etruscans or something. Oh, so their army is still available. It's gone north. However, we should be able to get rid of Legion 2 here. Should be a good fight. So our first major battle against the Roman Republic. Here today we're victorious. Hannibal Barca and his son Hamilcar Barca should be able to defeat Legion 2. 1 down, 2 to go. And then we should be able to secure southern Italy under Carthaginian control. We've been a little bit fortunate with the deployment. We're flanking them from either side, but they've got Principes, Hastati ready to come up against us. For Carthage! For Baal Hamun! I think that's the good temple we need to build. Still slowly but surely pushing up and over. And the Carthaginians do have decent looking companion cavalry. So they've actually matched us quite well here. Okay, so make sure everyone picks a target. Rome early on, you want to try and rush them as quickly as possible, because even if you do that, you do have to win every single battle against them to really put them back into the dirt. They've been doing quite well against the Etruscans, that we've got a military alliance with them. They've actually thrown them back to Sardinia and Corsica. So our first major battle against the Romans. We need to retake and liberate the people of Cassentia. Cavalry's now flanking. Those noble warriors are going to do most of the work. And they've been sort of hit into a murder corridor, the ones that are flanking. But Hastati are really going to put up a good fight for this one. I think the balance of power is a little bit unfair. But swords, spears, shields are clashing. And that's what I'm talking about. A good battle against the Romans. It's just a shame they got the morale debuff when they force marched. Victory. We have victory here today. We'll take that. A close one, apparently. Okay, so we've retaken Cassentia. We lost 1.2k. They deployed 1.8. So we did slightly outnumber them, but we've managed to defeat Legion 2 from the Roman Republic, and we've taken the... Is there an eagle standard this time period? Maybe not. Anyway. Okay, so the Romans, after losing Legion 2, they've sent down Legion 3 and Legion 1. I've moved my army back to Brundisium, while my son Hamilcar's pushed further south. So they're actually raiding in Brundisium, and we're going to sally out with the Brundisium garrison, getting tongue-tied, and we'll hopefully try and beat Legion 3. Let's go. We're still very much outnumbered. Okay. Legion 2 has bitten the dust. Legion 3, if we can win this here today, 1 more to go, and then we should be able to push upon the city of Napoli, with impunity. But Hannibal, so far, is winning the war. He's won every single battle he's going into. But this is our first real test. Once again, I think we might have caught them in a stance as... Oh, depending on the... Divide et Impera, which we're not playing. We're playing on vanilla with... We're playing on, like... When I say vanilla, it's the vanilla campaign map, because the DEI map is technically the Imperator Augustus one. Yeah, but we are playing on vanilla Rome 2 with graphical mods. Okay, so we've been caught here in the forest, which isn't good. I'm surprised how foresty it actually is near Brundisium. We'll make sure every single unit has a target, but we've engaged them in the forest, while the right-hand side is going to host our skirmishers and the majority of our army. Looks like they've pushed up some equites there and caught us in the trees. It's going to be a close one. Hopefully Carthage can prevail. Everyone's holding. But I'm actually surprised how many armies Rome starts off with. We've only been able to muster... They need to be not sitting flat-footed. That's what you get sometimes when you go with cinematic shots. But now everyone's engaging. Decisive victory. We lost 900. They lost 2.3k. Legion 3 has bitten the dust. Another one bites the dust. And we shall release the captives, even though there's 500 of them, because I want to get that 2k. It's going to allow us to get more mercenaries in. And we've got a sort of historic victory icon. We'll run down the remaining stragglers. But I'm actually really quite impressed with Rome so far. They aggressively attacked me, put the pressure on me along with Syracuse. And they have sent down so many armies to deal with me, but fortunately, Hannibal is out beating them. Okay, Cassentia has now been retaken again. So, we should be able to get rid of Legion 1 here now. Yeah, the poor people of Cassentia. Ah! Romans! Ah! Carthaginians! Ah! We'll resolve this one. And Legion 1, 2, and 3 have been destroyed thanks to the Barca dynasty. Get in. And Cassentia is now back under Carthaginian occupation. We've had a lot of battles in and around the boot here. I think one Punic war was like, maybe the first one, there was a lot of battles in and around this area. It's quite good. It's got a bit of a sort of a battle royale in the south, you can say. Just the amount of just sort of choke points and rotations. It's quite fun. They wouldn't want peace anyway. Okay, so we've got Cassentia now and Brundisium under our control. We can push for Neapolis now with Hannibal. He's a 5-star commander. You'd think the Senate would elect dictatorial powers now anyway. But they've moved back to Rome. We still got to try and siege that out here today. But we've captured Pompey. Mount Vesuvius is under Carthaginian control. Oh, and it looks like barbarians have pushed into Iridium as well. The Veneti, I think. So they've only got 2 more territories left. The Romans. It's 249 BC. Okay, so I'm currently besieging out Rome. They managed to muster 10 units plus another there, and then they've got 10 inside. So it's actually a 20-stack battle here. We've got for the siege of Rome. We're not favoured to win it, but we'll play it nonetheless. Alrighty, here we go. Hannibal Barca and his mercenary barbarian band of the Battle of Rome. Okay, so thankfully Rome isn't like massive at this time period, but it's still pretty big. They actually got a building upgrade, so it's a larger Roman city. We've got ladders on the left and right, but here it is, the city of Rome in the time period of the Republic. So it's not as built up, but there's a fair few temples to Jupiter and Mars, the Circus Maximus further out the back. But if we can take the Roman capital here today, the empire should crumble. Also in Rome too, you can flame gates with torches, so that's why I've split my army up here. These guys should be able to torch this if I'm not mistaken. The problem is with DEI, sometimes they remove that, but in vanilla, from what I can remember, everyone can do it. Here we go. So we're torching the gateway, and we should be able to push into the outskirts of Rome. They've got a lot of peltasts / villetes trying to disrupt us here. But it's going to be a costly siege of Rome here today. We should be able to end the Punic War. Come on. Okay, so the Romans have pushed out with an equite unit here to stop the ladders and men flaming the gates. Some of them have managed to get up on the walls, and fierce fighting is now breaking out. We've got some gladiators there as well. But once we get into the city, the looting, the rioting, and the pillaging shall commence. Okay, so we've managed to sneak around the back way here, and some Carthaginian soldiers have entered the city, and they should be able to push towards the town square with impunity. They have taken some casualties trying to push up and over the walls, but we're about to get into the marble streets. We have successfully taken the walls here, but fires, great fires, have broken out in the city of Rome. And we're still contending there. That unit rout trying to take the center, great. And these guys fighting fierce on the far western side. Okay, so we've got some Carthaginians here, ready to hit the town square. I did say they'll probably be able to hit them with impunity, but there's a unit they're actually holding, which is quite smart of them. But it's a shield wall charge in the marble streets. And the eyes of the Carthaginian gods and of the Romans. The Roman banner is slowly but surely being brought down. Should be able to cap the town square if we're lucky. Hey, victory! We have victory here today. So, we've managed to take Rome in an epic siege. We lost 1.3k, which is a lot, especially when we went unfavoured. But Rome is now under our control. Roma captured. I don't think I've seen that video before. Quite cool though. But Rome is now under Carthaginian occupation. So we'll push for... Oh, yeah, I guess that's Arretium. Yeah, alright. Okay, so my son has now come up with the secondary army, while Hannibal Barca should be able to push upon what I call Arretium, but it's Vella Theory, I guess. But this is the last Roman settlement left in the campaign. And we will loot and occupy. My Imperium's gone up as well. But Irinium is under barbarian control, I guess.
Ready for orders.
Whoa, what's this? Oh, we've had a slave revolt. This is kind of cool. I guess this could be the Servile War. Maybe somewhere 1 to 3. But I guess Spartacus, probably in this time period, was going to rise up. So, that's a lot of Hastati there. But, yeah, a clear-cut auto-resolve. A full slave army has hit Rome. And we'll auto-resolve this one out. Kind of cool that actually happened. Rome should be destroyed shortly. They're just sort of rotting away. Hey, Rome has been destroyed. What, 50 turns into this Let's Play? Along with Sparta as well. What happened to them? Oh.
Some men are born to lead. Others are destined to kneel before their masters.
Yeah, slave uprising crushed. That's kind of cool. Well, guys, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video. And I think the Carthaginian campaign here. Thank you very much for watching. We went and hit my objectives of forging a Carthaginian maritime empire, and the challenge was to win the Punic War and take out Rome, because this is what we currently occupy. You forget how strong I am with my military vassals. So with the main dominating power in the Med, Celto-Iberians look a little bit strong. Massalia has expanded, but Athens holds Hellas with impunity. But most of the Italian peninsula and all of the Roman lands are now under Carthaginian occupation. I want to do more Rome 2 on the channel. I'm thinking maybe a Bactria video on Massalia next. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already with the bell notification on. Let me know in the comment section down below feedback and suggestions for the video. And feel free to leave a dislike. If you want to support the channel and follow me on my social media links, they are all linked in the description below. We've got the series playlist that you can access. You can also have a look at my gaming and recording equipment. If you want to get yourself some cheap games, check out the links. You can support me on Patreon if you want. Channel members are available. Use creator code SimpzyTotalWar on the Epic Games Store checkout to flick me a couple of bucks. We've got Twitter, Discord, merchandise, Facebook, Steam group, Instagram, Twitch, and Google Plus links all in the description below as well. But above all, guys, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye. Mwah.